Tapping in. You okay? We got the skit. We got the Chicago Sky versus the Indiana Fever Part 3. 2-0 for the Indiana Fever. Play by play on them boys. Angel Reese with the ball at the top of the key. Pass it over to Mayberry. Mayberry looking down at Cardoso. Give her the ball. Mayberry with a shot and a miss to start things off. Big time miss. Mayberry got to turn it on, man. Marina Mayberry got to turn it on. She's still in the starting lineup. Cool. We got Kennedy in the starting lineup. Offensively, she got to turn it on. Caitlin Clark with the ball at the top of the key. She did it over to Smith. Smith over to number 3. Waltz. Waltz passes it back to Caitlin. Caitlin with the push off, no call. Start at the top of the key. Buckets. Bucket for Caitlin Clark. No referee calls that push off. He got Cardoso on the fast break. We don't pass it. Kennedy Carter with the ball. Top of the key. Driving. Pull up. Bucket. Telling you, Kennedy Carter is saucy. Stop the ball. Caitlin Clark, fast pace. She got a space. She got space. Wide open pass. Fumbled the pass. Aaliyah Boston, top of the key. 3. Off the glass. Kennedy Carter pushing the pace. Got Cardoso. She don't have her. Got Angel Reese. Don't have her. Maybe top of the key. 3. Smoke the screen. Another push off. They don't call it. Another push off. They don't call it. Ball over to Wiggins. Ball over to Mitchell. Foul on Kennedy Carter. Questionable call. Questionable call. Questionable call. Give her the ball. Angel Reese. Nice. They just felt the replay right there. Angel Reese is a beast down there. She's a beast down there. Who's at the free throw line right here? That was a shooting foul? Wow, they gave Mitchell a shooting foul on the drive. So she taking the shot. Makes the 1 out of 2. The score is 6 Indiana, 8 Chicago. I'll get my background in my live stream stuff. Not complaining about the push off. Nobody calls the push off on Caitlin Clark. Okay, they didn't call it on her in college. They're not calling it for in the W. So the Chicago Sky, as well as the rest of the W, need to go ahead and stop crying about that because they're not going to call it. Missed layup right there on the break. Indiana on the break. Mid jumper, good. Got to get back on defense right there. Chicago looks tired, already walking down the floor. The fast break execution for Chicago is no good. Carter on the drive, misses it. Ball down to Angel Reese. Angel Reese, that's a foul. How's that not a foul? Angel Reese gets no calls right there. She goes up on Smith. Smith hits her on the top of the head. She's fixing her headband right down. No call. This is absolutely egregious. This is absolutely egregious. Okay. Look at this here. Good attack. It's a shoulder check. She's moving. She's off balance. I don't understand. Give Angel Reese some calls, referees. Don't do this, W. Don't do it. Smith on Carter. Carter on Smith. Caitlin Clark for the 3 buckets. Wide open. She's not open. You got to get a hand in her face. If you don't get a hand in her face, she's going to knock it down. She just knocked it down. Caitlin Clark with 8 right now. 7 points. 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. And the Sky with the almost turnover. Ball to Angel Reese. Angel Reese attacking Smith for the layup. Finally call a foul on Smith. That should be her 3rd, but they're only saying 1. That should easily be the 3rd. Got a timeout. Indiana up by 3 on Chicago, 13-10 with 7 points right now. 13-10 Indiana. Baby Kendall. Baby Emery. We just in here watching the game, man. If you tapped in, like the stream. I don't want to give y'all too much. I don't want to give you too much. They might block me. They might block me, man. Like I said, man, this is Coach Still tapped in. Make sure you subscribe, like the stream. Can't show the game without them blocking it and cutting my stream off, potentially removing my profile. So I'll keep you posted, play by play, radio style, commentator style. Tap in, comment where you from, where you tapping in from. Like the stream, comment. Chicago Sky, Indiana Fever, 10-13 Indiana. Clayton Clark looks good right now. Angel Reese looks good right now. It's going to boil down to the role players right now. Indiana as a team just look a little bit better. Chicago kind of a little sloppy on offense, defensively a little bit lazy. Indiana, the Fever, they're on a little win streak. They kind of got things figured out. Clark is distributing the ball, a more complete game. She's letting the three balls come to her. She's hot right now, 2 for 2 on the tray balls. Chicago got to pick their defensive efforts up. The transition defense for Chicago has been completely unacceptable. I'll show this graphic here. I'll show this graphic. I'll just go back and forth and back so I don't get cut off. You know what I mean? She's been the key. Aaliyah Boston has been the key for this 4-game win streak. All right. Aaliyah Boston. She's averaging over 20, 19, over 19, pretty much 20, 4 double-doubles last 5 games. She's been the key. All right. She's been the key. Like the stream. Angel Reese at the free throw line for 2. She's been shooting free throws at about 90% clip. Need both of these. Like the stream. Leave a comment if you want to keep watching. Let me know where you're from. And that's what we talked about. You cannot miss free throws against offensive teams like Indiana. Every free shot attempt counts. 1 for 2. Like the stream. Caitlin Clark up the court. Wide open. You can't leave Smith open. That's a bucket. That's what we just talked about in the timeout. Chicago on defense is just too freaking lazy. You got to get out there on her. Smith, Aaliyah Boston, both of them are averaging over 20. Both of them. That's a good attack. Bad pass. Too hard. On Caitlin Clark, you can't body up Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston's free throw attempts has went up since then, and it just makes it dang near impossible to stop somebody as dominant as Aaliyah Boston is in the post if you can't bang with them. And it's almost impossible to stop a Caitlin Clark if you can't be physical with her on the drive. And so Aaliyah Boston misses the first one. She's going for a second one. Hey man, like the string. Big time misses for Aaliyah Boston. She misses them both. Oh, attack. You got to attack. Kennedy Carter right there. She's seen Caitlin Clark on her. That's barbecue chicken. You can't let Caitlin Clark not play defense. You got to attack. Caitlin Clark on the drive. Oh, give me that shit. Carter on the drive. She going to pull up here. Oh, almost twisted her own ankle right there. Got it into Reese. Squeeze it, Reese. Squeeze it. Fast break. Got Clark right there. Good. Action is picking up. The action is picking up. Let me see that. Henry. Caitlin Clark just got herself beat to the Raptors. Good transition defense. Oh, pump fake. Clark. Oh, she didn't. She let him off the hook right there. Good defense right there by the Chicago Sky. Give her the ball. Good pass. Go up strong. Oh, dribbled it right into Clark. That's 2 steals for Clark. That's offensive. They just called a blocking foul right there. I don't know. That was close. She might have been there. Again. Henry, you just not going to control it down. This is already Caitlin Clark's 4th. I think this is 4th and 5th or 3rd and 4th attempt at the free throw line. Again, the free throws. Indiana's been shooting a ton of free throws ever since the dust up with Kennedy Carter. 16-15. Chicago has to stop turning the ball over. Three-pointer, knocked it down. 18-16, Chicago. Caitlin Clark pushing the ball down the floor. Good transition. Good pass to the corner. Ball back to Leah Boston. Caitlin Clark back up top. Soft trap. Oh, lucky they didn't get a foul call right there. That was some contact. And easy layup right there. It's just so, I hate the fact that they blow the whistle so much that Aaliyah Boston is averaging 20. Okay. Give her the ball. Good take. How is that not a foul, ref? What's taking so long to call it? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Excuse my language. But why does it take so long to call that? And it's exactly what I was saying just a couple minutes ago. For those of you just tapped in, I don't show free throws. For those of you just tapped in, was just talking about how the referees, they don't allow teams to be physical with Indiana, but they let Indiana be extra physical with everybody else since this 5-game win streak. And it's frustrating. Right there, we just seen Kennedy Carter get took out the air, and there was a no call until the ball's getting ready to go back the other way. Kennedy Carter hits the first free throw. All right. Almost at the end of the first quarter, then we'll tap back out and we'll tap back in. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. So when we come back, you can see what's happening. Here we go. I currently do not work for FedEx. It's an old work shirt. Used to be an operational manager there. Smith for another one. Cash. That's 3 threes for her. Again. Don't do that. Oh, Kennedy Carter. My bad, everybody. My 3-year-old tried to spill some water. That is a good freaking shot by Kennedy. We got a 1-point game here. My 3-year-old Wood getting away. Mitchell with the miss. Angel rebound. Angel Reese with her second rebound of the night. 4 points, 2 rebounds. At this point, she's going for the all-time double-double record, which is 12. They finally called that. Push off on her. All right, man. Everybody listen. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. It's 24-23 Indiana with Chicago on the free throw line for 2. I'm going to tap back in at the start of the second. Got to put the phone on the charger. I'm going to get a little bit better of a setup here. My babies are going wild. This game is intense. Been waiting for this one all week since the last one. It's finally here. Game tied. I'll tap back in. Again, turn the notifications on, like the stream, so you can get the notifications when we come back. We'll have halftime talk. We'll have post-game chat talk. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Hand straight up, Angel. They're going to call it. How's that not a foul? No call right there. Going back the other way. Got Angel on the break. Give her the ball. There we go, Evans. Pushes the ball on the fast break. Easy layup. Angel reset the free throw line. Misses the first one. It's too hard. Way too strong on the first one. Way too hard on the first one. That's 3 missed free throws for Chicago. Remember, they missed. What's going on here? Got a discussion. They called a foul, and then they called a tech. And now they're trying to say that they never called a foul. So it should be 3 free throws. It should be 2 free throws, Angel Reese right here, because she was fouled at the thing. All right, they got it right. Remember, Chicago has lost the past two matchups by under single digits. They have missed double digit free throws in both of those games. Okay. That's not going to get it done. Right now in the first quarter, they've already missed 3 free throws, and it's a 1 point game. Angel Reese hits the second one. She's up to, what's that, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Like the stream. Hey, turn your notifications on. About to tap out into the first quarter. 29-27. Got a really good game. Caitlin Clark with 8, 2 for 4. Angel Reese with 6, 4 boards. Hey, man, this is what we wanted. This is what we expected. I'll tap back in.